Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to give you a brief summary of the article How to Tell When Someone is Lying by Maria Konnikova, as well as describing process analysis and how this article uses process analysis. The article starts by expressing that people lie all the time, whether it's small lies or larger lies where we're actually trying to hide something, and small lies so that we don't have to hurt someone's feelings, etc. A lot of people think that we can detect lies by small wives' tales, like not being able to look someone in the eye, or being fidgety and nervous, or scratching your ears. But according to Leanne Ten Brinke, she is a psychologist at the University of California at Berkeley. She says these are not true cues, that they are just old wives' tales and folklores. So if that's not how we detect falsehoods, how is there a way to detect falsehoods? So psychologist Paul Ekman, he is a professor at the University of San Francisco. He says that we can detect falsehoods by micro expressions. They are incredibly fast facial movements that only last between 1/15th and 1/20th of a second. But you would only be able to detect these micro expressions if you're actually trained on how to detect them. So most of us are not trained on how to do these. So how else can we find deceit and falsehoods? Well, Ten Brinke, she says that it's more of a subconscious feeling, like a feeling that you don't want to lend someone $20 or you're not excited to go on a second date with someone. The article then explains all of the vast research that Ten Brinke does and comes up with the hypothesis that when you see a liar's face, the concept of deception is activated in your mind, even if you're not consciously aware of it. It's still unclear just how high a percentage of lies our unconscious mind is able to sense accurately, but discrimination is definitely occurring. So the goal is to trust your gut and to try and notice the small feelings that you have without having any outside influence. But what is process analysis and how does this article use it? Konnikova uses process analysis in her article by giving the reader information and a guide for how to detect falsehoods and when you're being lied to. Although she does not give a flawless way to discover lies, she does explain the how-to of process analysis by giving examples and describing ways to be more accurate in your subconscious instincts. Process analysis is not always a solution for all, but it can provide some guides and ways to assist your end goal. As author of The Compact Reader, Short Essays by Method and Theme, 6th edition by Jane E. Aaron, she describes the various uses of process analysis. The uses can be directive or explanatory. A directive process tells how to do or make something. An explanatory process provides the information necessary for readers to understand the process, but more to satisfy their curiosity than to teach them how to do something. This article is a great example of the explanatory process. Our curiosity is fed, although we did not find the exact answer we're looking for. We have, however, learned that our highest chances of success is to trust our instincts and to trust our initial judgment. Professor Ten Brinke then states that we can tell who's lying as long as we don't think about it too much. All cues of lying are just that, cues. They are fallible, they are misleading. No matter how much data you have and how many thousands of hours of training you acquire, you will never have the certainty of Pinocchio to guide you. So stay humble, don't put too much thought into it, and to remain collected and allow your subconscious to decide.